Marshall Lady Bobcats. Number 10, Izzy Harness. Number 35, Miley Harris.
Well, Grant, the lights are off.
Number 15, Aubrey Blair.
Huh.
Number
Oh, there.
11,
Okay.
Anna Ragland.
There's the spotlight. I was like
And number
really
0,
confused
Kayla Blair.
for a minute. Weren't you, Grant? Like all the lights were off, and I was like, "What in the world?" Yep.
Now for your home team on the scoreboard, your Valley Springs Lady Tigers.
So Bobcats are going to be visitors. This is the senior high girls game. We're going to get this thing started here. Miss Caston's going to be calling this game with me. She's almost there. We're getting the
Number 11, Macy Willis.
we're getting the
Number 22, Eliza
starting
Drake.
lineup here, and we do have rosters
Number 24,
for both
Katie Moore.
the senior high girls team and also senior high boys team. Special thank you to Stephen Harris for providing these. He showed up and he's like, "Hey, I got rosters for you." We're like, "Sweet." Grant, I like that. They turn the lights off and everything for both teams. That's neat.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Grant, tonight? Good?
Good, yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good. This is going to
Did
be
you
a
say
good game.
tonight?
Sorry, today. It's 12:04.
I said
And
tonight.
normally, I'm used to it being
I know.
like, you know, an evening game, 4 or 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. So,
Get a good zoom.
absolutely. We're going to get this party started here in just a moment. Tip-off 6 into get going. I think this is going to be a good game. It's going to be a tough matchup for the Bobcats, but I think they've got it, and they're looking for the win tonight.
We won against Clinton. Who'd we play at Clinton?
So there was
Lady
Watson
Red Devils?
Chapel.
Watson Chapel. Yeah, Lady Red Devils.
Yeah, I can't remember what team that was. Here we go. Tip-off is underway, and Valley's going to secure it. Number 11 with the ball, which I've got the roster here. Macy Willis with it. And the rebound's going to... Miley Harris is going to come down with the rebound. She's going to pass it over to Audrey, who gives it right to Anna. You got Audrey, three-pointer, kind of over towards the wing position. It's not going to fall. And we got Anna with the wing. It's not going to fall. Number 22 with a rebound. That'll be Elisa Drury.
It's going to be out.
And it's going to be out of bounds. It was a good hustle by number 5, Taylor Trammell.
Oh, yeah, you have the rosters.
Yep. Hope I'm saying these names right.
What?
I can't make it today. Family coming in for Thanksgiving. Mark, totally understand. Totally understand. Good defense by Valley. Anna gets a quick break, looking over to Miley. She thought about it. She's going to drive in. She goes in, and it's good. 2 points. And she's going to be fouled. She's going to the line for one shot. Bobcats going to start it 2-0. I want to let you know the way the Bergman gym is set up, where we're located. Grant, we're in a perfect location because you can see the game, but you can also see the scoreboard too. And the free throw is good. Going to start us off 3-0 for your Bobcats. Here we go. Number 24 with it. Cammie Moore. 3-point attempt by her. It's not going to fall. Number 22 on the rebound. Elisa Drury. And she's looking back to number 24. 11. Macy. And Macy's just going to take it in for 2. 3-2. Got some pressing going on. Got Anna Ragland. Quick pass over to Miley in the corner. Back to Izzy in the wing. And we're going to have a double dribble. Or walk, sorry. Walk. Grant, I'm a little rusty on my calling. So wasn't there for the Saturday game. So it's covering the Buffalo River. So it's going to be back here covering some basketball.
I heard that the meeting was good.
It was. There was a lot of people there.
How many, 1,400?
No, I'd say probably 400.
Yeah,
400.
There
wasn't that
little
many.
off on the estimate.
22 with the three-pointer. It's not going to fall. That was Elisa Drury. And here we go. We got Michaela. Izzy in the corner. Basically top of the key for Anna. That's not going to fall. Audrey gets a rebound. It's going to be stolen by Valley, and they're making their way back down. She's going to drive in, and she's going to be fouled. See who they charge that foul to. Number 35 is going to be charged with that. It's going to be Miley Harris. It's going to be her first. Free
First
throw
foul of the game.
Yep, first free throw is good. It's going to make score tie 3-3, a possibility to make it 3-4 if she makes the second free throw. Second free throw's up. She sinks both of those. 3-4 right now. Izzy's got it. And she's going to dribble down the court. They're setting up a play here. You got Miley top of the key. Looks to Anna. Keeping it alongside the perimeter. Back to Izzy in the corner. Anna, Miley. To Michaela. Miley was in the corner. She wanted a three-pointer. Defense from Valley was there. What we're trying to do is we're trying to pass it along the perimeter to an opening, but Valley's going to steal it. We're going to have a jump ball here. Timeout. Timeout Valley. Valley called the timeout here. Thought they were going to call a jump ball, and Grant, I think they were going to, but we ended up having a timeout from Valley. Well, let us know where you're watching from tonight, guys. Keep doing that. Let us know where you're watching from today, because it's 12:09, and Grant, we had a good ride up here. It's just a little bit on the rainy side.
Yeah.
A little cool. It's good weather for Thanksgiving. Obviously not the rain, but the cooler weather's nice.
Yeah.
So it's 3-4 right now. Bobcats are down 1 point. 5 minutes, 24 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 1-1 on the foul count. Valley used their first timeout. So they're down to 4 timeouts. Bobcats have 5. Here we go. Number 11 looking at 24 inside. We're going to have another foul coming, and I think they're going to charge it to Miss Caston's here.
Grant, are you sacrificing your headphones?
Yeah.
Thank you. I was tuned in, driving on in. Sorry I'm late.
No, you're good.
Little retired lollygagging in the morning.
Well, you got to be enjoying the retirement, though, aren't you?
Yeah. It's has its perks.
It does.
Izzy Harness bringing the basketball across the timeline.
I'm going to wrap this cable.
Sure, because you know I'm going to be walking. Michaela with the basketball. Oh, she tries to get it to Izzy. It's quickly stolen by number 5, Taylor Trammell.
Stephen Harris.
Yeah, he messaged
rosters.
me. He messaged me and said, I've got you some Ross if you want them. And I said, yeah, because Scorebook Live's kind of hard to go back and forth.
And he even marked out the date or the.
He went to a lot of trouble. 3
Yeah,
good
did.
for the Valley Springs Tigers. Anna Ragland was the basketball. She gets it over to Izzy. It's stolen quickly by number 10, Katie Henson. She's trying to set up the offense for the Valley Spring Tigers. They're going to drive in, kick it back out. Shot for 3. It's good.
Wow, that was
Score is 12-3. I believe JoJo Tibbin wants a timeout to talk about it. When I walked in the door, it was 4-3, and I don't think I've been here more than a minute, and it's quickly 12-3.
No, literally, it was just 3-4. You're right, and then it's now somehow 12-3. So.
As I was walking in, it was a timeout, and they're playing their music, and I thought, I'm going to be grateful that I have on headphones because it's a little loud for my senior citizen ears.
It's pretty loud in here. They're jamming out, that's for sure. Did you catch how they did their the start?
I did a little bit. You know, I was driving. I need to be watching.
That is
true.
Didn't think
but
about
that. Lights out.
That's
okay, Anna Jane gets it across the timeline to Parker Pruitt. Miley Harris is sitting on the bench right now. Michaela and Parker may have been in when I came in. Michaela drives up and in.
Parker has not been in yet.
Okay, so
in any of the game.
Going to drive left. Izzy Harness is going to get her hands on it. It's going to go out of bounds on Izzy. I'm looking for my scorebook. Into number 5, Taylor Trammell. She kicks it back out to number 22, Eliza Drury.
Wow.
She hits the 3. That looks. Oh no, it was just a 2. She was out there, but her foot must have been on the line.
That looked like a 3 to us, though.
Well, they've made it a 3. It's 17-5. Michaela with the 3. It comes off into the hands. Oh, he's going to call her for a double dribble. I'm going to try to look up who Valley has played this year. I should have already done that.
Stephen can tell you probably. He's right in front of us.
Oh, well, I can look it up and not bother him. Bobcats with the basketball. Parker Pruitt looking for Anna Jane. It's stolen by number 22, Eliza Drury, and she goes up for the layup. Bobcats are just not on their game. I expected them to do much better. I expect this game to be closer, and maybe they'll get their land legs and get it going here in just a little bit.
It was a long bus ride for us, a little bit.
They lost to Clinton, Melbourne, and Mountain View. They lost to Mountain View by 10. So Bobcats hung right in there with Mountain View. It went down to the wire. Tie ball, Audrey. It's going to belong to the Bobcats. I guess I need to pay better attention. I'm just looking at their record common opponents. That's the only common opponent I see. Valley Springs with the basketball. Getting it across the timeline. They're very speedy. She's going to drive coast to coast and miss. Audrey Blair with the rebound. She's headed Bobcat direction. She's going to go in and make it. Sink it for 2. 19-7.
If we could just get that kind of rhythm going.
Yeah, I think we're out of rhythm, out of sync.
I think so.
Number 5, Taylor Trammell. Going down low to number 32, Laramie Watkins. Back out to Cammie Moore. She shoots a 3 and miss it. Anna Jane across the timeline. She's going to give it to Parker. Parker's got her dribble picked up. She finds Michaela across the court. Long pass. Michaela's going to drive, kicks it out to Parker. She's open for 3, and she sinks it. Good deal, Parker.
We needed that right there.
Yeah, we did.
Just like that,
19-10, 2 minutes left to go.
Only down by 9 points.
Yeah.
That's 3 3-pointers.
If we can start hitting, and we've got the shooters to do that. Inside to number 24, Cammie Moore. She puts it on the floor, drives left. They're going to call her for a foul. Or not her. They're going to call one of the Bobcats, number 10. I believe that's Izzy.
Izzy, yeah. That's just her first.
First period, Bobcats with 3 fouls. Tigers with it out underneath their go. Going to get it in. Going to drive to the bucket. It's going to come off. Michaela, Bobcats weren't really ready for that rebound. I don't know that they were expecting that, but Michaela gets the rebound. She gets it to Parker. Parker's driving, kicking out to Audrey. Audrey looks, gets it to Izzy. Audrey's inside by herself, and it's going to go. Oh! A little more push. Audrey gets her own rebound back up.
That's impressive to get your rebound, especially if there was a defender right there. But she was able to get it.
Both of the Blair girls are just very, very, very strong individuals. Got a lot of determination and a lot of strength to them. Audrey's first free throw's up and no good.
I was talking to Steven earlier. We've missed a lot of free throws.
Yeah, we have.
These last several games, we have missed a bunch.
Next one, up and good. 19-11, a minute 31 left to go in the quarter. Oh, Izzy with a steal. Did she get it off? Yes, she did. She was about to go out of bounds, and she gets it off.
See, now that's the Bobcat fight right there.
Yeah.
Is he getting the steal? Here, I'm going to give you more.
You're going to give me some slack.
Where
I need
going?
to be over here so I can see because that beam is blocking me.
Okay.
Into Michaela, into Izzy. Over to Anna. Anna's going to launch a 3. It's going to go in.
Yeah. And a timeout called just like that. It's 14-19. Bobcats are only
Bobcat
down 5.
closing it in. Closing it in. 3 fouls for both teams.
Valley calls a timeout, and I think that was a smart move, especially because Bobcats were down pretty significant. And now they're only down 5, so
Does Molly have 2 fouls? Do y'all number?
I know she's got 1 at least.
Okay, so Molly has it. So on the floor for the Bobcats, we have our Blair girls, Michaela and Audrey, Parker Pruitt, Anna Jane Ragland, and Izzy Harness. Normally Molly Harris is in the starting position in Parker's place, and Parker's the first sub off the bench. Bobcats had a fairly successful week last week. They played 5 games, and I believe they won 3 of those. No? They lost Mountain Pine. They beat Mountain Pine, and then they beat Watson Chapel. They lost to Bigelow, Mountain View.
Right.
Who'd y'all play on Tuesday night? Bergman.
Bergman. Yeah.
Bergman is probably a contender for their classification state championship. But we're not in the same class any longer. We used to be about 5-10 years ago. Valley Springs getting it in. Number 11 is going to bring it across the timeline. Macy Willis, she's going to go down. She tries to get it out to one of her players, and Izzy Harness is able to steal.
We can tie this thing.
Izzy going coast to coast. Lay it up and in. 17-16. Bobcats finally finding their land legs. They're picking it up man to man, letting them bring it across the timeline. Macy Willis with the basketball. She's going to drive left and lay it up and in.
Now the Bobcats, they just need a 3-pointer right here to tie.
48 seconds left to go in the quarter. Anna Jane with it. She's going to drive right. She comes back out. Izzy was cutting, but she didn't quite see her. Michaela out to Izzy. Izzy looking. She's driving to the middle. Kicks it out to Parker. Parker turns. Out to Audrey at the top of the key. Audrey looks inside for Michaela. Izzy's down there. Audrey just can't see her. Anna Jane. We're going to have a foul on probably number 10, Katie Henson.
Little reach-in foul, I think.
Head coach for the Lady Tigers is Ryan Johnson. Audrey Blair with it at the top of the key to Anna Jane. She's going to launch a 3. It's going to come off. Valley Springs, number 12. Ava Johnson is going to come away with the rebound. She's driving. She gets stopped by Audrey. Audrey has the ball. She's going down the left side. She's going to lay it up and in. 19-18. With a 1-point ball game going in. Little bit of time left. 2 seconds. They're going to launch. Oh!
That almost.
Rimmed in and out for Macy Willis. Did you get that, Grant? Yeah. Good job.
Well, that was close.
Yeah, it was.
So.
You're not. It's the beam. You're not.
He's moving, I think. So, Miss Caston, how was your drive up here? Was it good?
Yeah, it was really nice. It had a little bit of rain, and then it stopped. I liked it when it was stopping. It's kind of sunshiny out there.
It's kind of cool, though, too.
I know, sweater weather. I like sweater weather. But I don't like it too cold. I was looking on my app, and I noticed it's supposed to snow this weekend, and my mom says, "Oh, you like snow?" And I said, "Not anymore."
Well,
I don't need the snow for a break. I'm always on break.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, I don't even think we ever. Wait, we don't have snow packets anymore, do we?
No.
They did away with those.
Yeah, State Department did away with those.
Which means we might actually get some snow, like a legitimate snow day. Instead of, snow day, but you have to do work. But we'll see.
It has to be made up.
That's true.
You get rid of one of your vacation days.
Don't they give us like 10 days at first? Or?
Well, you add them to your calendar, the way you build the calendar, and you've got places that you pick them from, like President's Day and such. Miley Harris back on the floor. Anna Jane taking a rest. For the Bobcats, we got Miley, Izzy, Audrey, Michaela, and Parker. Izzy's going to try to pass it to Michaela. Valley Springs Tiger gets her hands on it. Michaela retrieves it. She's going to go inside to sister, back to Izzy. Izzy's driving. And she gets fouled by number 55, Violet Gamez or Gamez. I don't know how you're going to pronounce that name. Gamez. I kind of.
Gamez.
Here's how you pronounce it, Stephen. Gamez. Izzy shoots and makes it. We have a tied ball game.
Here, you want your chair?
No.
Okay.
And second one, and Bobcats take the lead just like that. Basketball in to Violet Gomez. She's going to get it across the timeline, give it back to number 22, Eliza Drury. She's got her dribble stop. She gives it to Gomez. She's going to launch a three. It's going to come off. Bobcats do not have position. Gomez was down there with position, gets the rebound, and she's fouled by Izzy Harness. I believe that's her second since I've been standing here.
There was Trey. Trey Pritt.
I can't really make out who people are with the headphones and the mic so close. I don't know. People may not have even heard that.
Probably not.
Did oh, I thought we were ahead 21-20. Oh, it was tied.
Yeah, it was night.
I thought when Izzy made the layup we were behind by 2. I'm confused. Parker Pruitt with it at the top of the key. Over to Izzy on the right side. Izzy's going to drive to the middle. She's going to turn and shoot,
Wow.
and it goes 22.
That's a
Now we're ahead.
yeah. That's an excellent shot right there.
Long pass down to Gomez. She walked.
Yeah,
Yes, she did.
about to say.
She had just a little bit too much momentum. She knew where she wanted to go to the ball, but she didn't get herself set. You know, if you recall earlier, Coach Tibbin called a timeout when it was getting really out of hand. Bobcats just at 3. She's made the adequate adjustments for the Bobcats to come out here, catch up, and go ahead.
That goes to show you that she's an excellent coach.
Miley Harris over to Audrey Blair. Izzy's open inside. Audrey to Michaela. Michaela inside to Miley. Miley going to work. Number 24, Cami Moore, steals it. She's looking for number 11, Macy Willis, who puts it up. It's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Izzy. Yeah, Izzy had her hands on it. She was in front of that girl.
Yeah.
It could have actually gone either way. Just depended on where you were standing as the ref.
Right. Their perspective is everything.
Yeah. Number 22, just walk with the ball. Number 11, Macy Willis, going to go up. She misses. She seems to be their go-to girl. What do you think, Blaze?
I think so, yeah.
Or at least she's done a lot since I've been here.
She's
Izzy
been shooting several
into
three-pointers.
Miley, back out to Michaela. She's going to launch a three. It's going to bounce high, and Izzy's going to be charged with her third foul. Anna Jane's going to come back in for Izzy.
Yeah, if we were keeping track of who had what points, I would say number 22 has
I was thinking
Top.
number 11.
11 or 22 has top.
But I'm just seeing her do a lot, and she's very quick. Into number 32, Laramie Watkins.
I
Laramie's
think
going to
she-
bring it across the timeline. Audrey is guarding number 11. That kind of tells me a little bit. They're going to be called for, they must have stepped out of bounds. Michaela Blair with the ball in front of Coach into Anna. Anna's going to get it across. She's going to come on the right side to Miley. Miley's looking. She tries to fake. Over to Audrey at the top of the key. Audrey gets it to Sister. Going inside to Miley. Miley muscles it up. It comes off. You know, that's going to come for Miley. She's just a 10th grader, and a lot of times she was used as a three-point shooter last year. But she's strong, and that's going to come for her. Shot by Valley. Bobcats are going to let it bounce out of bounds. Good work down here by Miley Harris. Audrey Blair into Anna Ragland. Bobcats are missing just a true post player. They're having to use Audrey, Michaela, and Miley for that job. And that, you know, if you had just someone a little bit taller that could play that post position, that's not where those girls would be. Michaela into Anna. Anna coming to the left side. She's going to drive to the middle, kick it out to Miley. Miley sees the three. It's going to bounce high into the hands of Cami Moore. Cami Moore's going to get it across the timeline. Anna Jane's all over. Out to number 10, Katie Henson. She's going to drive, and she's going to be fouled by Miley Harris.
I really thought.
The fouls may be what captures the Bobcats today.
Yeah.
I'm looking over on the Valley Springs bench. They've got 3 subs. Marshall has 4 subs, but we haven't played just a whole lot of people.
Right.
Lily Campbell's going to be coming into the ball game for Miley Harris. But I have seen those players from Valley.
Number 20. They meant to put 35, didn't they?
I don't know, but
We don't have a
maybe
25.
they didn't get the foul right. Valley makes the free throw, 23-22 there.
I don't think they did because they put 25 on the scoreboard and we don't have a 25.
The book probably has it correct.
Probably.
Anna inside to Audrey. Audrey's going to drive to the bucket, kick it out to Michaela. Michaela's going to drive. Oh, they're going to call Michaela for the charge. That's her first. Bobcats currently have 14 fouls. They're applying the pressure. And number 11, Macy Willis, going to get it across the timeline. She's going to go all the way. Put it up. It's going to come off at the rebound. Number 5, Taylor Trammell, puts it back in, but she is fouled. Audrey Blair, and that's her first. In the ballgame for the Bobcats, we have Audrey Blair, Michaela Blair, Lily Campbell, Parker Pruitt, and Anna Ragland. 4:34 left to go in the half. Tie ball game, 23 all.
5.
No.
5 to 2 on the foul count.
No. I misread that. It's 25. I had in my head the wrong team as being home. Valley has 25 and Bobcats have 22.
I thought you were saying what I was saying was wrong. I was like,
No, I had I said it's 3-point lead by Valley Springs. Lily Campbell has the basket. Oh, no, that's Michaela. Into Audrey. Out to Parker. Parker's going to launch a three. She misses. It's a good play. It's a good shot. She was wide open.
Wow.
Oh, way to take it away from Michaela. It's going to go up. Audrey Blair, they're just battling her strong.
Golly.
Coach Tibbin was wanting some fouls called right there. They had really played Audrey very aggressively. Michaela had ended up on the floor earlier and was able to get a dribble going seating and get the ball out of there. Ball belongs to the Bobcats underneath their go. Michaela looking to Coach Tibbin for the plan. Into Audrey. Audrey's going to drive to the right to the center. She's going to lay it up and in. 25-24, 3:57 left to go in the half.
I definitely do think there was some fouling going on this far side.
Yeah, but they let us play even more aggressive
That's true.
than we used to. Some fouls that were a foul back in the
That's true.
back in the late 70s and early 80s are no longer a foul. But you won't know about that.
No, I won't.
But I do. Number 11, Macy Willis with the three. 28-24, Valley Springs. Audrey to Michaela in the corner. She launches a three. She doesn't get it. Macy Willis with the rebound. She's going. She's looking. She gets number 24, Cammie Moore. Cammie Moore's going to take baseline. Oh, Parker Pruitt with the steal. She's getting it down the floor. She gets it across the timeline. She finds Audrey. Audrey stops. Set it up. She finds Anna Jane. Anna Jane's going to come back to the right. Lily Campbell down there low. Inside to Audrey Blair. Out to Parker. Another three. That's an okay shot. She was open, and Parker made one earlier, and Parker does make them. Audrey driving to the middle, lays it up and in. 28-26.
We needed that right there.
Yeah, we did. We didn't need them to come back and score again. According to the possession hour, if nothing happens, Bobcats have the next possession. Inside, Valley Springs going to throw it away. They're going to sub out.
Tell you, we're playing some really good defense. Bobcats are. Forcing some turnovers. And
So Coach Johnson from Valley is using every one of his girls he has on the bench. Anna Jane Ragland with that across the timeline. She finds Parker Pruitt down low. Parker drives. Oh, she's going to be called with a walk. She kind of got in the middle of do I shoot or do I pass it to Lily?
Yeah.
And it just kind of got her caught up. That's okay. Number 11, Macy Willis, going to drive all the way. She misses.
Did you see the
Audrey,
speed?
Yeah, Audrey Blair with the rebound. Audrey going to the middle. Kicks it out to Michaela. Michaela up and in. 28 all. 2 minutes left to go in the half.
What started out being a significant game for Valley Springs, Bobcats quickly turned on the Jets and tied this thing up. But now it's not tied. But
Macy Willis cut left. She was hit on the player hit her the inside pass on the left-hand layup. She makes it. She's fouled by, I'm not sure. I don't think their foul board's right. Was it, who did y'all say foul?
I don't know.
Dr. Williams fouled? No. Oh. Okay. Parker Pruitt with the three.
I'm not sure who was fouling. Grant was talking to me for a second.
I just thought it was funny. I probably shouldn't have. A minute 36 left to go in the half. Valley Springs leads by 2. Macy Willis with the basketball. She crosses the timeline. Bobcats. Parker Pruitt on Macy. Going inside. Oh, Anna Jane's going to be called for a foul.
She was just a little too. She reached in too much.
And too late.
No, that's true, yeah.
Had she stepped right before, she would have been in good shape. They're saying that's the first foul. I think the foul that I asked about before was Parker. And now Anna Jane has 1. So Parker has 1, Anna Jane has 1, Michaela has 1, Audrey has 1, and I know Izzy has 3, and I'm guessing Miley has 3.
A lot of fouls getting called in this game.
Valley Springs with the lead, 32-28, 4-point difference, minute 24 left to go in the half. Parker Pruitt, drive, kicks it out to Michaela. Michaela into, I think it was a shot. Audrey ends up with it.
He
Yeah,
put his hand up like he's fixing to
Well,
I
tell you what he's fixing to call. He's fixing to call a walk on Audrey.
Oh.
That's what he was fixing to call. Because she pivoted on one foot into another. She didn't do the Euro step necessarily.
So we almost had a penalty on us.
Yeah. Anna Jane getting it across the timeline to Audrey. But since Valley came away with the ball, that wasn't really necessary. However, little battle for the ball. Audrey comes away with it. She goes up strong on the left side and makes it. Score 32-30. Audrey Blair going to the line. 52.5 seconds left to go in half. Got a substitution coming in for Valley. Taylor Trammell back in the basketball game. She's got quite a bit of height on her. Look at her compared to.
Yes, she does.
Audrey sinks it 32-31. Bobcats trail by 1. Macy Willis with the basketball, getting it across the timeline. She's going to kick it back to Cammie Moore. Setting it up. Looking to clear it out for Macy Willis on the left side or kick it back in. Oh, good.
That was excellent defense.
Taylor Trammell was battling hard down there for the basketball. They tried to get it into her. Pass. A little bit overthrown. It goes out of bounds. Bobcats going to keep the ball. Shot clock, there's 1 second difference. I'd like to see the Bobcats just hang on to this because they're going to have the possession coming out and burn off time, get the last shot. Parker shoots it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Was it a 2?
It was a 3.
I thought she was behind the line. 33-32. 34. They gave her the 3.
Yeah.
Macy Willis driving. She sinks it. And they're going to have a foul on Michaela Blair.
Wow.
Clock keeping is a thankless job, and it's a hard job.
A lot of activity right before halftime. Let me just tell you. Three-pointer, then goes up for the layup, gets fouled. Now it's 34-34. And opportunity to what?
Valley Springs with opportunity to go ahead by 1. Macy will. Oh, no, she's got 2 shots. I'm not understanding that. But I was looking around.
Okay,
so.
I guess they said the foul was before the shot.
Well, that wouldn't work. It has to be after. Because if it was before the shot, then the shot wouldn't count.
Well, the shot didn't count. They took it back off.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because it was 34-34.
Oh, okay.
Then they put it back to 32. So.
Oh, Michaela just throwing it up. Audrey with the rebound. Oh, this referee is saying no good. Okay, so 34-34, so it's just like we're starting out even at this basketball game. This was the basketball game I anticipated watching, not what was just at the end of the first quarter. Bobcats got in a trail of 11 points, I believe, at least.
They were down pretty significant.
And they have battled back. So this is the game I was expecting between Valley and Marshall.
You want to take a break?
Yeah, I need to. That drive may have gotten to me.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back with you. You're listening to the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. and we are about to get this third quarter kicked off.
It's just like we're starting over, Blaze. Tied. Okay, it's been confusing me because they are doing goes and they didn't do benches. So Valley had the possession coming out. Into number 22. She misses. Izzy and Molly both need to be careful down there, and they are. Bobcats come away with it. Michaela had rolled around on the floor. Izzy has it. She's going to go all the way. Gets blocked. It's to Molly. Anna. Michaela's going to drive Euro step up and in. Bobcats take the quick lead, 36-34.
That's what
Long
we needed right there.
pass. Number 24. Cammie Moore shoots. Battle for the ball. Knocks it out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Bobcats.
I'm all for that.
Yeah. Anna Jane with it across the timeline. Over to Michaela. Izzy running the baseline down there. Anna Jane's going to launch a three. It's going to come off into the hands of number 10, Katie Henson. She finds number 24, Cammie Moore, down low. She puts it up. We're going to have a foul. Parker Pruitt's going to come back into the ball game for Anna Jane Ragland. Anna has 2. Number 24 up and good. So now Valley has the 1-point lead. Cammie Moore. Molly Harris with it across the timeline. It's over to Michaela. Parker. Audrey in there playing.
Ooh.
Battle for the basketball. Number 24 batted it away. Valley Springs is going to end up with it. Audrey runs down with the pass interception, lobs it back into Sister. Sister gets it across the timeline. She's going to drive, kick it out to Molly. She's open for 3. It was a good 3. But Audrey gets her hands on it. She's going to bounce it back, but number 22, Eliza Drury, catches up with it, and she's going to go up for the layup. 39-36, Valley Springs back on top. Well, increases their lead. They were on top. Izzy with the basketball tries to get a bounce pass into Molly. Valley Springs is going to get their hands on it. It's going to roll out of bounds, belong to the Bobcats underneath the basketball goal. Molly inside to Audrey. Oh, we're going to have a foul.
.24, that's her second foul. I wouldn't say she's in foul trouble, but.
Yeah. Molly into Izzy. Out to Odd. Odd's driving the middle, kicks it back to Izzy. Izzy's open for 3. She shoots and in it goes. Liking it. 39-39. 5:57 left to go in the third quarter.
Just like that, it's tied. Again.
Valley Springs working the ball around. They're going to launch a 3. It's going to be off. Valley Springs able to come in and get the rebound. Macy Willis with the shot. It's going to be off. It's going to bounce, and Michaela's going to get the good rebound.
I thought that was going in.
Valley Springs gets their hands on it. A battle for the basketball. Cammie Moore, Eliza Drury's going to come away with it. She's going to drive. Audrey's going to block the shot. What are we going to? Oh, Valley Springs were wanting to call on incidental contact with Michaela and number 11. Parker Pruitt with the basketball. She's going to drive across the timeline into Michaela. Michaela to Audrey. Audrey over to Molly. Molly's going to launch that 3. It's going to come off, but Izzy's in perfect position for the rebound. She brings it back off. Molly cuts to the middle. Izzy tries to get it into her. Macy Willis with her hands on it. She's going across the timeline. She's determined. She's going to kick it off to number 24, Cammie Moore. She shoots and banks it in. I don't know if she called backboard on that or not. 42-39. Izzy driving left, looking for Michaela. Michaela finds Audrey on the middle. She's going to kick it out to Parker. Parker's open for 3. Yes! She hit 3 of those at least tonight, I believe. 42-42. Audrey with the steal, read that pass, gets it to Michaela. Parker.
What a play.
Yeah, it was. She just read that pass so well in midair, turned. Izzy with the three. It was a beautiful three, but it comes off. Oh, Molly Harris is going to be charged with her 4th foul.
Over the back.
And it was a cheap one. Anna Jane Ragland's going to come back into the ball game.
Yeah, that's her 4th. Oh, she's definitely in some foul trouble. You think we'll see Miley any more of this quarter?
I doubt it. Well, I wouldn't anticipate it. Number 22, Eliza Drury, over to Macy Willis. Cami Moore cutting to the middle. Audrey almost got her hands on it. Izzy's got 4.
Oh, my.
Cami Moore going to the free throw line. Lily Campbell going to go back into the basketball game. Fouls each. It's going to be second shot up and good for Cami Moore, 43-42. Anna Jane with the basketball. And Lily came in and gave us some good minutes in the second quarter. Parker Pruitt with the three. Lily's down there for position. Tie that up, Ella. Number 24, Eliza Drury ends up with the basketball. She's going to get it to Katie Henson. Macy Willis back out to Eliza Drury, to Cami Moore. Laramie Watkins is going to shoot. She's going to miss, but somehow number 10, Katie Henson, was able to get a hip on Anna Jane and get her blocked out, get that rebound, and get a foul for Anna Jane Ragland.
That's her 3rd foul.
Yeah.
We are in some foul trouble now. Because
Number 24 with the layup, and it's good off the backboard.
You've got
good.
2 excellent players sitting on the bench with 4 fouls. You got Anna with 3. I mean, that's not good.
Anna over to Michaela.
Good if you're for Valley.
Michaela driving to the middle, kicks it out to Audrey. Audrey launches the three. Oh, it's going to be out on Valley. Valley did have the position. Bobcats need to really work on being knowledge that the shot is fixing to be made and try to get down there low and get position. Michaela into Audrey, over to Anna, down to Michaela. Michaela trying to take the baseline. She turns, spins, lays it up. It's going to come out. Macy Willis with the rebound. She's pushing. She's a quick, kicks it out to number 10, Katie Henson. She's going to launch a three. So the Tigers are up by 6. Michaela on the move. She was coming fast. She's going to take the baseline, turn around. She's trapped. Audrey's going to drive to the middle. Valley Springs gets their hands on it. Anna's able to come away with it. Over to Michaela. Parker's been good with those. Audrey. She's driving to the middle, going to try to get all the way left side and bank. 48-44. 2:15 left to go in the third quarter. Valley's going to try to lob it down. Oh, Audrey gets her hands on it. Valley throws it back out. Number 22, Eliza Drury. Over to Macy Willis. To Eliza Drury. Eliza's going to turn, spin move, try to kick it out. She gets it to number 32, Laramie Watkins, who's going to turn and spin and go in for the left-hand bank layup. And she makes it, and she's fouled. Valley Springs fixing to take out 3 of their players and give them a rest.
Valley's got a 6-point lead on us right now.
Laramie Watkins to the free throw line.
Could make it 7 right here.
And they do. Michaela gets it into Anna, who brings it across the timeline. Over to Audrey. To Michaela. Michaela, she finds Parker. Parker's down there low. She goes up strong. Good play there by Parker Pruitt. She saw that Valley Springs Tiger coming at her. She went ahead and went on up and draws the foul. That's kind of that's a hard skill to develop and hard strength to develop. Parker Pruitt, first one up, good.
She's an excellent player.
Does a good job for a ninth grader. Well, she does a good. I didn't mean to simplify that for a ninth grader. I was really saying
No,
she
I
is a
get
ninth
you.
grader, which is a lot for a ninth grader to move up to the senior team. Bobcats going to have the ball out of bounds. We're in a quandary. Who's going to have it out? Parker Pruitt's going to take it out. Bobcats need to get it in. Time's tripping. There's Lily. Lily to Michaela. And Michaela's fouled by number 32, Laramie Watkins.
Well, she barely just bumped her and foul. That's quick.
It's funny what fouls they call and what fouls they don't call. Michaela into Anna down low. He gets it back to Michaela. Parker's going to shoot that three.
Yes.
Good for her.
We needed that.
That's at least 4 for Parker. 51-48. Valley Springs going to drive to the bucket. It's going to come off. Audrey's going to have the rebound. She's moving it across.
We're only down 3 points, and we got the ball.
Audrey trapped, looking. She finds Anna. Michaela to Parker. Parker's going to launch another three. Oh! Lily needed to get her bottom in that girl's belly and make her be over the back. The way that she was able to reach up high, she wasn't really over her back. She was just taller. But you put her down, put your hips into her and get her where she has to stoop over, then you're going to get that over the back call. Number 11, Macy Willis with the basketball across the timeline. Number 5, Taylor Trammell. Out to Laramie Watkins.
We can't
back
let them
to
bust a
Taylor
three-pointer.
Trammell. I would like them not to. Macy Willis going to drive. They're going to say that, is it Michaela?
Let's see.
Or Lily? I'd like that. It's Michaela. Fouled her as she was driving to the bucket. 2 fouls on Michaela. Scores 51-48. There's 42.7 seconds left to go in third quarter. First one's up and no good. Valley Springs going to do some substitutions.
Bobcats got a block out right here.
We've got Michaela and Audrey on the low block. Macy Willis sinks the second one. So
4-point game right here.
52-48. Audrey. Lily was open down low. Back to Michaela. Out. Anna's going to launch
That's
a
looking
three.
good.
Oh, it looked beautiful. Valley Springs with the position, gets the rebound. They're going to make the long pass to number 12, Ava Johnson.
Ooh.
Michaela's going to get her fingertips on it and knock it out of bounds. Ball's going to stay
got
with
to be
Valley.
careful. She's
Shot
got two
clock
right
is
now.
off. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds left, 20.7. Macy Willis, they're just going to sit out here and dribble, going to work for that last shot. Like for them not to make it, because I'm sure this time that the Bobcats are going to have the basketball. Macy Willis goes up for the layup. There's time. There's time. Get it across the timeline. Get your position. Oh, yeah. Michaela was able to draw a foul. I think players are really unaware how quick they're getting that ball down the floor. In 3 seconds, you can get it from one end to another.
And she was at the three-point line, so she's got 3 shots coming.
1.4 left to go. Good. 49.
Got to keep it up.
Oh. 54-49, 1.4.
I would be okay with going into fourth quarter 54-50.
Yeah, we were tied at the end of half. Valley Springs made a 4-point gain. Michaela misses the last 2. Just let them go. Don't even try to defend them.
So 54.
We're going to send Izzy and Molly back in. They've each got 4 fouls. So the foul count, I believe Parker may have 2. Anna Jane has 2. Michaela has 2. It seems like Audrey just has 1. 54-49, 5-point ball game.
They're jamming here.
Yeah.
It's loud. Probably going to get us a copyright strike. I'm just joking. He could
I
have.
don't know if you can hear it well enough. When you're on here talking, it kind of blocks out everything, whether it's the yelling or anything. You can't just really hear. When you're at home watching, you can't hear a whole lot of what the extras are saying.
That is a good point. We got a lot of Marshall fans here,
Marshall travels well.
and more coming in right now.
Marshall travels well. They've got 2 good senior high basketball teams, so they travel very well. I tell you who else travels well. Ozark Mountain. They travel well. I've been in a couple of ball games that they've been at, and they travel very well.
Well, the thing about it is, this is going to be a good game. This next game is going to be really good. This is a good game here, and then this next one's going to be good too. So
Inbounds to Anna. She's going inside to Audrey. Audrey's going to go to work. What are we going to have? Audrey had dished it off to Izzy, but I believe we've got a foul.
yeah.
Valley Springs not really liking that, but that's the way it happens. Inside to Michaela, gets it back to Molly, to Anna, over to Izzy. Izzy, back to Michaela. No, Audrey. Audrey's driving to the right side and lays it up. If we can just clear out that lane and let Audrey or Michaela, any of our girls go to work, they're able to hit that layup. 54-51. Or if they collapse on it, we've seen success at the three-point line. Michaela driving all the way. She lays it up, misses. Oh, don't reach, Michaela.
Yeah.
Come up behind her. Yeah. Valley Springs with the basketball. Macy Willis with it on the 3. She's going to miss. Michaela gets the rebound. Let's see what kind of...
We're only down 3 points. So let's
that lane is open if no one will go. Audrey, she lays it up. Izzy,
oh my
Izzy.
goodness.
I thought Izzy was going to be able to get her fingertips on that and come away with the rebound.
It was a battle for sure.
Macy Willis back over there at that 3. She's going to bring it back out to the top. Coach is calling for a high post.
We got two defenders. We're double defense.
Number 22 is going to drive the baseline. Going to throw it away. I believe Izzy might have got her fingertips on that. Anna Jane bringing it across the timeline. Over to Audrey. Audrey's open for 3. She shoots. It rims out, but Michaela's there, and she finds Izzy. Izzy shoots. It comes out. Molly's there. She gets it out to Michaela. Michaela launches a 3. It's going to come out. Molly, turn around. Molly gets it.
I was about to say.
What a rebounding session.
There had to be a foul right there.
What a rebounding session for the Marshall Bobcats.
That was wild.
Bobcats are just down by 3. 6 minutes and 12 seconds. It's left to go in the basketball game. 54-51. Molly Harris with it out of bounds. Overthrows Michaela, but Izzy's hustling. She's going to get it to Audrey. Audrey's going to the middle, kicks it out to Molly. Molly's going to launch that 3. Oh.
We needed that.
We sure did. Valley Springs going to launch a 3, and it's going to go in. Bobcats behind by 6. 57-51, 5:50 left to go in the basketball game.
We did not need that. We needed that three-pointer, but we did not need that.
We needed that three-pointer on our end, didn't we, Blaze? Michaela, she's going to drive left. It's open for her, and she's going to be fouled.
Hey, if we shoot a three-pointer, don't get it, you can get the three-pointer back that way, so I'll take it. We're now down 4 right now, possibly will be 3.
Bobcats are struggling this year from the free throw line. Last year, Michaela didn't miss at the free throw line. Oh, good job. Michaela gets her hands on it. They're going to call it out on Valley Springs.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah. I don't see how it happened, but I may not have been looking at everything. Michaela into Anna Ragland, 57-53. Anna's going to walk it across the timeline. Molly. Up to Anna. Izzy's open down here. Audrey's in there, ready to go to work. Izzy lays it up. It rolls off. Molly gets the rebound. Audrey gets her rebound. Oh! Just strength. Sure strength. Molly showing her strength down there. Michaela, what are we calling?
He said jump ball. But both, nobody. How is that a jump ball if that's what they called? They called the jump ball.
Well, I guess they're saying that they had their hands on it going up for the shot, kind of a block, and that evolves into a tie ball. Valley Springs with the basketball. Block them out, girls. Get that rebound. Get that rebound. We're not hustling right there. We should have hustled to that basketball. Oh, no. That's all she wrote for Miley Harris.
She's out.
Parker Pruitt going to come into the ball game for Miley. 57-53. Number 32 is going to launch her three, and it's going to go in. Number 32, Laramie Watkins. Audrey Blair to Anna. 7-point lead by the Valley Springs Tigers. Michaela back to Anna. Over to Audrey. Parker has it down low. They're getting in Parker's face now. Earlier, they kind of just let her shoot when she wanted to, and Parker lacked no confidence, and she did a good job on the three.
That's 4 on number 10.
Yeah, good. We need number 11 out of the basketball game. She's their quarterback. She makes them go.
Maybe 1.
Oh, yes. Good shot by Izzy, 60-56. Number 11, Macy Willis. She's struggling. Way to hustle on that basketball. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to belong to the Bobcats.
Yeah. Why did they not give us our points?
I think she'll get him caught up. I think he's going to fix it, I think. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to say this isn't his usual job, that he's just off for the week and got elected to be the clock keeper. Izzy Harness with the three, but Audrey jumping up there high to get the rebound. Inside to Michaela. Michaela back to Parker. Parker's going to shoot it. Several Bobcats. Anna Jane able to get her hands on it. Michaela back to Parker. Parker's going to launch a three. Anna Jane with the rebound.
She just released it a little too quick. She'd had a little bit more time, more power. I think she'd have made that.
There, Parker's open, but are they going to let her shoot? Because Parker has shown to them she's not afraid to shoot that three, and she's making that three. Ball's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it's out of bounds on the Bobcats. Number 11, Macy Willis, going to bring the ball on up.
4-point game right here.
This second half fourth quarter seems to be dragging on.
Yeah.
Oh, inside. She's able to get it to go. Number 24, Cami Moore.
6-point difference now.
JoJo Tibbins wants to talk about it.
Well, we're down 6 points. What do you think, Miss Gaston?
Oh, very doable. You know, earlier I saw a play that I really liked, spreading the offense out and opening up that middle for Audrey to drive to the bucket and lay it off, possibly get fouled. Audrey's strong enough to get in there and get that layup. I like that spread offense. Also gives the opportunity, if they spread that offense and Audrey goes to the middle, now Valley Springs has to make a decision. Do we cover Audrey? Do we cover her? Then that someone's open, and we can kick it back out for the three. So I really like that spread offense that she ran earlier.
Absolutely. We've just got to figure out, we just got to get 6 points quick. And don't let them score either.
I was been very impressed down here the last couple of possessions. The Bobcats have been able to get several of their own offensive rebounds. I'm surprised Valley Springs let that happen. They may be showing a little bit of fatigue. I don't know. But Bobcats have the basketball. There's 3 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the game. Is he going to drive to the bucket? Kind of trying to get a shot. Oh! Trying to get a shot off. She wasn't just in good position. Valley Springs got the basketball, but they Izzy forced a turnover with her good defense. Michaela into Anna. Back to Michaela. Anna Ragland to Michaela. She's going to launch a three. It's going to come off. Valley Springs with the position. Number 22, Eliza Drury, getting across the timeline. Bobcats have 6 fouls, so every time they foul, Valley Springs is going to go to the free throw line. Looking. Oh, Parker almost got a steal there. Number 11, Macy Willis, kicks it out, and they're able to sink that.
That's what we don't want to happen. Now they're up. Add 3 points to what they were already at. So 9.
Yeah.
9-point difference.
Izzy going to drive to the bucket, and he says no, she was fouled before she shot. I noticed down here earlier, I think they were trying to run that spread offense, but the Bobcats had some miscommunication on who was supposed to be getting the cut in the middle. And when you have that and you run 2 girls to the middle, now you've brought your defenders. We need to keep it spread out where you've only got Audrey's as good as anyone one-on-one against anybody. So you let her go to work one-on-one. She's going to get you some points. Izzy's first free throw up is no good. She's got a second one coming. Now, Bobcats are in the position that every time Valley Springs fouls, they're going to go to the free throw line. Izzy's second one up and good. That score is 65-57. There's an 8-point difference. 2 minutes left, roughly 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the game. Valley Springs going to slow it down right here. They've got enough of the lead that if they eat away at the clock, get those possessions down. It's a 3-possession game. They're going to shoot. It's going to come off. Parker with a big rebound. Now, Bobcats don't need to be in a big hurry, but they need to be determined. Valley Springs with the rebound.
Can't happen. That right there cannot happen.
That may have put the nail in the coffin. 67-57 because it's a 4-possession ball game. Bobcats don't have a lot of time to spend trying to score at this point. And we throw it away. Now, you've got 1:29. I'll look for Valley to slow it down. They don't need to score.
Timeout.
That timeout.
Oh, timeout for Valley.
Yeah, but I think that's probably what he's telling them. You're 10 points ahead. There's 1:29 left to go.
Slow down.
Slow down. You don't have to be in a hurry. It's ours to lose. So work it around for the best shot. And then JoJo Tibbins is probably over here saying, if then statements, if they slow it down, we're going to have to be on them fouling to get the ball. And this is the girl we want you fouling. Now, haven't paid close attention to who's missing and who's making free throws for Valley. And she's also probably saying, play intense. Izzy can't. She's got 4 fouls on her. The rest of the girls have room to give. So you're going to have to play intense. Force a turnover if you can, but if you get a foul, that's going to be okay too, because in the long run, we're going to have to block out and get the ball back. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Valley Springs takes their time.
We're in a tough spot because we have so many fouls,
Well,
this is interesting.
Yeah, they're going to run one long. Macy Willis. And she runs it out of bounds. I'm surprised at that they were going to run her long for the layup. Really surprised at that.
That might have just helped us. We'll see.
Yeah, we needed the ball back. Anna Jane taking her time to touch the ball. Over to Michaela.
Got to get 3-pointers.
We just got to make sure the ball goes in the hole.
Yeah. But 3-pointers would be way quicker. Or go in, drive in, get fouled, you get 3 points. You just got to make your free throws. That's where we're struggling tonight.
Oh, Bobcats throw the basketball away. Valley's able to get their hands on it. They tried to bat it off the player. Bobcats step around. Okay, you look.
They're just going to wait.
Now, Izzy, you can't foul. I would. And coach. Oh, look at Parker playing intense and comes away with a steal. Parker's going to go up.
She's going to be fouled. 2 shots.
Smart defense by Parker right there. She's got the fouls to give.
Whoa.
That's Cammie Moore.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. I got confused because you made a comment like she's got the fouls to give, so I was like.
Well, smart defense for Parker to get out there aggressive.
Get the steal.
Yeah. And she makes one of her free throws. 67-58, 57.4 seconds left to go in the basketball game.
3 3-pointers.
All right. Taking their time. Long cross-court pass. Valley just going to play pitch and go. Coach Dibbins isn't calling for us to play intense and try to get a foul. Maybe that's what she's already told them.
Ooh, that's Anna Ragland's 4th foul.
Well, somebody had to do it.
Right.
Macy Willis, I do remember her missing the front ends of some, and she misses the front end of that one. Taylor Trammell and Cammie Moore coming out of the basketball game. 35.3 seconds left to go in the game. And she makes the second one.
10-point
sub.
difference.
We got Violet Gomez come in. Michaela into Audrey. To Izzy. I don't know what I was thinking. Audrey has it. She's going to drive to the bucket. Lays it off the glass. It runs in and out. Audrey comes in, tries to tie the ball up. They're going to charge her with a foul. 22.3 seconds left to go in the basketball game. 68-58. Number 10, Katie Henson going to the line to shoot 2. Blaze, I was thinking, you know how we talked to you about, and you have a hard time imagining that when back in the 70s that we played 6-on-6 and we didn't cross the timeline. Someday y'all are going to be talking about this free throw rule and how there wasn't 5 fouls for a quarter. And your kids are not going to be able to imagine it. What? Izzy Harness with 3. She misses. 14 seconds left to go.
That's it.
Audrey still playing strong. Michaela still playing strong. Audrey after her. It's going to come away. Parker's going to come up with the ball. Audrey's going to go 1-on-2. She's going to shoot. And Valley Springs, it ends a 12-point ball game, but that's not an indicator of how intense this game was. It was tied at half. Valley Springs had a much better second half than we had. They were ahead by 5 at the end of the third quarter. Bobcats suffered a little bit from all the foul trouble.
Great game, ladies.
When
This time we'd like to present the Player of the Game and MVP awards, sponsored by Casey Scrivener State Farm. The Player of the Game from the Marshall Lady Bobcats, Audrey Blair.
Audrey Blair.
Player of the game, Audrey Blair for Marshall.
And your MVP from the Valley Springs Lady Tigers, Cammie Moore.
Cammie Moore is going to be the MVP of the basketball game. Kind of a neat little celebration of those players.
Amen. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with you. How much
Valley
time?
Springs Tigers and
8
Bobcats.
minutes?
Yeah, it should be 8. All right, I need to look up some scorebook live stuff and see who Valley has played and how well. I don't think and I'll say this, and I don't think Valley Springs Tigers has been as successful as they have been in the past, but I'm going to look that up to be sure. Bobcats take the floor. All right, Blaze, I'll let you take your break.
All right.
You know I could just talk and talk.
Well, I'm going to go grab some food real quick because I'm hungry. We'll be back.
I've been looking at Valley, who they've played. Common opponent is Mountain View, and Valley was able to come away victorious with Mountain View.
Oh, yeah.
And we lost that one. But Valley's kind of, I've looked at who they've played. They haven't played too tough of a schedule early on. Getting ready to introduce the players. Let's see, got this.
All right.
Oh, I can't see it from the lights.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Bobcats will be starting their normal 5. Bobcats are going to be visiting on the scoreboard. Peyton Dupree, he's introduced Peyton. They're not calling numbers. Jesse Ragland, Bryce Griffin, Cole Harness, and Dylan Tyler. Try to make out what he's. Number 0, Blaine Robinson. Number 4, Levi Carey. Number 12, Keaton Carnahan. Number 22, Logan Avery. Number 32, Nathaniel Helms. I think he's about, did that kid say he was 6'9", that Nathaniel Helms? He's pretty tall.
So.
If you can look down there and see number 32, he's pretty tall, but we faced that on Saturday night. Oh, it's got its height, 6'7".
Yeah, 6'7".
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Pretty tall.
Roster had its height. So we've got a jump ball starting this out between Jesse Ragland and 6'7" Nathaniel Helms. Bobcats are going to have possession of the basketball. Peyton DePriest over to Cole Harness, back to Bryce Griffin, Dylan Tyler. Cole Harness going to try to drive, kicks it out to Bryce. He's going to drive to the bucket, lay it off the glass. He misses. Basketball battle for the rebound between Peyton DePriest and number 22, Logan Avery. They're going to say it goes out on Peyton DePriest, and I probably would agree with that. Valley Springs across the timeline. Number 4, Levi Carey to Logan Avery. Inside to their 6'7" player. Jesse really working it hard on him. Peyton DePriest gets his hands on it, bats it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Valley Springs Tigers. Looking for the tall guy to cut to the middle and them do an alley-oop. No, they don't. Number 12, Keaton Carnahan with the basketball. Block, roll. He's trapped down there. He gets it free. Number 4, Levi Carey takes the 3, and he makes it. Peyton DePriest across the timeline. Peyton DePriest up. He misses. Nathaniel Helms with the rebound. He kicks it out. Number 12 looks for the 3. And number 0, Blaine Robertson, takes the 3, and it's 6-0. Bobcats are trailing. Bobcats going to work it around, get set. Bryce over to Dylan. Out to Peyton. He's going to drive to the middle. They're really staying close. Peyton gets away, lays it off the glass, and good, 6-2. Number 12 looks at the 3, back to 4, back at him. He drives to the middle. Nathaniel Helms off the glass and good. 8-2 for Jesse Ragland. Oh, trying to do a spin move, bounces too high. Valley's able to steal it. They're going to go up for the left-hand layup, and just like that, it's 10-2. Bryce to Dylan Tyler. Jesse has the advantage. Oh, they're able to take it away from Peyton right there. Going to drive to the bucket, lay it off the glass. Valley Springs having lots of success right now. 12-2. Jesse back to Peyton to Cole. Bryce Griffin going to launch a three, and it's good. Good to see those from Bryce. 12-5. 0, Blaine Robertson trying to work it into Nathaniel Helms. Blaine Robertson with it. Blaine Harness, I got people from Marshall playing for the Valley Springs Tigers, Grant. Jesse. Oh, he almost took his dribble again. Cole Harness has a three. He doesn't take it. Finds Jesse. Jesse's going to shoot a three, and it's going to go in. 12-8. 4:50 left to go in the first quarter. Blaine Robertson with it at the top of the key. Valley Springs working with a double post, double high post, trying to drive right, leave Nathaniel Helms open. Bobcats have 2 players on him. It's going to miss. Bobcats are going to come away with the basketball. Jesse Ragland with that rebound. Oh, Valley Springs going to get a steal. They're fumbling around. It's just fumble. Here, Bobcats finally have the basketball. Peyton DeBreeze to Dillon. Dillon was surprised. Nathaniel Helms with that rebound, going back to Valley. Neither team for the last 30 seconds playing good, settled basketball. It's just been a bumfuzzle of things happening. Blaine Robertson with it at the top of the key. Over to number 12, Keaton Carnahan. He's hit Levi Carey. Looking for Nathaniel Helms. He was open there for a minute. Jesse. Oh, he's going to be called for a foul over the top. Valley Springs going to have it out of bounds underneath their bucket. Out to number 12. At 4. Inside to Nathaniel. Oh, Bryce gets his hands on it.
It's just it's a battle for the ball.
Bobcats were wanting to walk with the ball, but I'm going to tell you what I think. When he laid down on the ball, he didn't make any movement, so he had set his pivot foot as his hip. And so since he didn't make any movement, had he rolled, he might have been called for that walk.
Yeah.
But different refs see it differently. As soon as you hit the floor with the ball, they call that a walk. I've talked to some refs before. It's like your bottom is your pivot foot, your hip is your pivot foot. Until you roll around on it, you've set your pivot. So he set his pivot basically as his left hip and stayed there. He was long enough to cover up the ball, and no one gets their hands on it. Valley Springs calls a timeout. They're back on the floor. Basketball is going to belong to Valley Springs underneath their goal. 12-8, 3:46 left to go in the first quarter. Nathaniel Helms has it. He's going to kick it back out to number 4. He sinks the three. Valley Springs are all over these threes. That was Levi Carey, I believe.
I took a break for a minute, but I was still watching the live stream. Yeah, they've been busting threes, especially for the start of the game.
Peyton lays it up for a layup, 15-10.
Heard you talking about
number 12 driving to the bucket, Keaton Carnahan. He misses. The battle for the rebound. Nathaniel Helms comes away with it, and he's able to sink it for 2. 17-10.
32 is tall. They were not joking.
6-7. Bryce Griffin with another three. It comes off. Nathaniel Helms with the rebound. He gets it out to, he tries to make a cross-court pass to Levi Carey. Ooh. Again, there's a battle for the ball. Bryce had made an interception. Oh, good. Jesse draws the charge. That could have been detrimental had Jesse not gotten the charge. What were you fixing to say, Blaze?
I can't remember. Just was talking about how tall number 32 is. I mean, he's extremely tall.
And he can move every bit of that 6'7" frame around. Bryce Griffin with that basketball. He turns, he spins. Jesse's open. Jesse takes the baseline, dishes it back to Bryce. It rolls off to Peyton. Peyton's going to take a three. Jesse's going to come away with the rebound. He had good block out. Nathaniel, he tries to go inside to co-harness. Nathaniel Helms gets his feet on it, kicks it out of bounds. Bobcat ball underneath their bucket. 17-10, Valley Springs on top. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the quarter. Peyton DePriest into Dylan Tyler. Bryce Cole has it on the left side. He shoots a three. He comes off. Nathaniel Helms with the rebound. Valley just takes off. They've got a man on the move. Number 4 turns around and shoots. Nathaniel Helms with the rebound back up. When Bobcats shoot the ball, Valley Springs has the confidence that they're 6'7". Nathaniel Helms is going to get the rebound, and they just take off.
And so far, he has got the rebound pretty much every time.
Nathaniel Helms to the free throw line for the finish of the three-point play, and he makes it. Bobcats down by 10. Valley doubling them 20-10. 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
I don't know if I remember him last year. Do you remember him?
No. Peyton DePriest shoots. He gets fouled.
He's given some issues to the Bobcats, that's for sure. Maybe he'll get in foul trouble.
Peyton DePriest sinks. Nope, misses the first one.
Free throws.
Second one, he makes it 20-11, minute 53. Blaine Robertson gets it across the timeline to Parker Spall. Levi Carey off over here. He spins. Levi shoots, and he makes it. He's been dead on.
Hey.
He is up to play this basketball game. Jesse Ragland with the basketball. He tries to take the baseline. He spins. He falls down. Peyton calls timeout. Now, there's a time that the Bobcats fell with the basketball, and they weren't called for the walk, but Jesse was trying to get rid of it as well. Peyton DePriest called the timeout. 22-11, minute 33. I don't know. Did we play Valley last year, Blaze?
We did, yeah.
I don't remember calling that game.
I think, wait, Steven? He's got his notepad. He's literally writing down statistics. And the music is really loud. I didn't realize how loud it really is.
Peyton DePriest with the basketball underneath our bucket. Dylan Tyler cuts to the middle. He shoots a layup. He doesn't get it.
Bryce.
Nathaniel had the rebound. Bryce was able to take it away from him. Bryce to Cole, into Jesse. Back out to Peyton. Peyton's going to launch a three. It's going to not go. Jesse getting good position there for the rebound, jumping up there and grabbing it right out of the hands of Nathaniel Helms. Bobcats have it. Cole at the top of the key. He's going to lob it over to Peyton. Peyton take the baseline.
There'll be a foul.
We're going to have a foul on number 12, Keaton Carnahan. Blaze, take it.
Okay.
What? Are y'all broadcasting? Blaze, Miss Deckard's saying that they can't see it up. Can you see it?
I'll check, but yeah, it's up.
Bobcats with the basketball. Peyton's going to lay it in.
76 people watching right now.
Send him a brand new link, Tim.
It'll be the same one as the girls. Same live stream.
Oh, did you bring me those, Parker? Valley Springs driving to the middle. They're going to shoot a three, and it's going to go in. They've had a very high percentage of threes going in the bucket. 25-13. Bobcats trail by 12. 15 seconds left to go in the quarter. Bryce over to Peyton. Peyton lays it off the glass. It doesn't go. Nathaniel Helms has got the rebound. He gets it to the Valley Springs Tigers. 4 seconds. Nathaniel Helms is going to shoot a three. And Blaine Robertson jumps in there, gets his hands on it. Had the opportunity to tip it on in and make it a 27-13 ball game. Not successful. So currently,
Bobcats got a lot of work to do.
25-13. Bobcats have 2 fouls. I know one's on Jesse. Do y'all know who the other one's on?
I don't know. Do you know who?
I can't remember.
I'm about to say, how long are you going to be able to stand?
Well, I'm
You've
going
been
to
standing
sit
for
during
2
this
games.
timeout. I stood, but it doesn't. See ya. Valley Springs really killing the Bobcats on the 3-point shot. I've not really been too observant if we're trying to stay collapsed on the big guy and giving them those opportunities, but they're not missing. They're not missing their shots. I'm going to be a little bit more observant.
I would say that, obviously they're not 100%, but they got to be pretty close. Because every shot I've seen.
Number 4 and number 4 may be 100%.
He may be.
Number 4, Levi Carey. Valley Springs has the basketball coming out of the huddle. Blaine Robertson going to get it across the timeline. Bobcats playing a man-to-man D. Well,
wow.
Nathaniel Hams lays it up and in.
We could have got a foul on that one, but we did.
Dylan Tyler has free reign to go to the baseline. What are we going to call here? Jump ball. It's going to belong to the Bobcats. Jesse Ragland came in there with a force to tie that ball up. Peyton DePriest is going to take it out of bounds. Into Bryce. Bryce finding Jesse, kick it out to Peyton. He shoots. Peyton just really having difficulty with the 3-point tonight. Oh, Jesse getting in front of that basketball. We're going to have a foul on Peyton. Okay, Bobcats in a man-to-man defense. Oh, my goodness. Yes, number 4 just gave Cole Harness a good shove. Just pushed him really good. Glad that that referee was looking the same direction I was looking. Bryce Griffin bringing the ball across that timeline. Dylan Tyler. Inside to Jesse. He's got free ends. Oh, and they're going to have a foul on Nathaniel Helms. Valley Springs not happy with that call. They're wanting to say he was all ball.
Now, that's what could really help us in the favor, is that if we just start going up and they just start fouling 32, then meaning the refs give the foul to number 32. But still, we got to make our free throws. We got to make our free throws. What's our free throw percentage in this game? Like 10% right now?
Well, no, because we haven't shot enough to be 10%.
It's pretty low. We're missing a lot of them.
I mean, Valley Springs really intensely, very quickly working that ball around, trying to get the Bobcats unstable on defense. Inside to Nathaniel Helms. Blaine Robertson coming around. Roll. Nathaniel Helms roll. Bobcats covered that perfectly. Oh, take it away. Bobcats are going to – Bryce. Oh, my goodness. Just laid it up. Sometimes we just need to lay it up and in. Valley with the 3, and it's good. 30-14. Bobcats down by 16 points. But it's doable to come back.
Well, the first thing is make shots. Like
there
right
we
there.
go. I believe that's Bryce's second 3 of the game. 30-17. They're going to leave him open until he proves that you're going to have to do something about me, and then that's going to open it up for our other people. Oh, good defense.
Wow. Oh, Peyton. Yep, there's a defender.
Block on Blaine Robertson.
Hey, is that going to be a second?
No.
My bad.
Peyton DePriest going to the free throw line.
I got 4 and 0 confused. All right, Peyton. That's good. Hey, that's what we got to do right there.
Hit our free throws. You're right. And up the intensity of this defense because Valley Springs is moving the ball very quickly on their offense. So the Bobcats can't get stagnant and sitting back watching things happen.
11-point game.
They've got to keep moving. Number 12, get all over them. Number 12, getting it out to Carney. Oh,
wow.
Cole Harness with the steal.
My goodness.
Oh, little too much to Dylan.
But, boy, that was a good play right there.
Yeah, Cole Harness playing excellent defense.
We are increasing our intensity. You can tell it.
Yeah. Oh, walk. Yes, sir. If you hear
Valley did not
Springs,
like that.
Valley Springs fans have disputed every call. They don't think they walk. They don't think they foul. At some point, your team does make a mistake.
Right.
Bryce Griffin inside to Peyton. Peyton jumps up off the glass. He's gotten his rebound. Oh, we got another one on Nathaniel Helms.
And just like that, Miss Caston,
he's got 2 fouls. That's going to help.
It's a 9-point game now. And possibly will be 8. Now it's 9. And if Peyton makes this, it'll be 8. The Bobcats are fighting back. They were down 16 points and now down 8. That's 8 unanswered points for Valley.
If you look at the height equivalent now, we're just pretty equal with them. So Bobcats, intense defense right here. Number 12 is going to shoot a 3. My word, distant 3.
Golly.
Cole Harness to Bryce Griffin. That was a pretty shot. To Cole. Inside to Jesse. He gets batted away, but Cole retrieves it. Dylan Tyler going inside to Peyton. Peyton turnaround jumper. Oh, it rims in and out. Valley Springs doing a good job blocking that Bobcats out. You know, so you got to block out and someone go get the ball, and they've got that. They had that down for that play. Bobcats getting intense out on them on defense. They're going to let Blaine Robertson shoot. He misses. Cole Harness with the rebound to Bryce Griffin. Bryce Griffin being successful at 3. He's going to drive to the bucket. Oh, Jesse gets his rebound. He kicks it to Dylan Tyler. Dylan for 3. It's off. He just was not squared.
They're going to
have a foul on Bryce.
Yeah.
And Bryce doesn't agree with that either.
I got to agree with the ref. 100% that was a foul. That'll be 2 for him.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Gosh, I missed it. So has he got both of our fouls? Because we've just got 2 fouls, and they're both on him. Goodness.
Yeah, you're right.
Bobcats, if you'll look, they're very intense, not letting them get their 3. Number 12 driving to the middle, but now they've kicked it out. At some point, that bucket's got to drain dry, and they can't hit those. They're trying to drive to the middle and then kick it back where their 3-pointers are open. Okay, Levi
we're
Curry
staying on them.
Driving, kicking it back. Number 12, Carnahan driving. It's open. He misses. Oh, we're going to have – I think Peyton has a foul on him, too.
That may be 2 for him.
Yeah, even though they're
right.
just showing –
that's 2.
Yeah. I'm confused with the way they do their board. Our fouls are over here underneath them. So we've got 4 fouls, 2 on Jesse, 2 on Peyton. Okay. The 3 fouls is how many Valley has. They missed that first free throw.
11-point difference here.
Which totally makes sense. I may have just forgotten all my basketball knowledge. Levi. Cole Harness with the rebound. Back to Bryce. Peyton.
Yeah, they're going to get.
Oh, we're going to have foul on number 13 from Valley. Well, when they foul, they make it a good one. Coach calling a play. No, he's saying we're shooting. No, we're not. Coach is looking at that the same way I'm looking at it.
Well?
I am confused at the foul board. Totally confused with the foul board. They don't have our fouls right then if what's underneath us is us. Because we know we have 4 fouls.
Jesse.
Okay, Jesse Ragland with the big rebound. 23-33.
10-point difference now.
Levi going the baseline. Oh, he throws it right to Peyton. Trying to drive and get that collapse.
Wow.
Beautiful layup. Look at that height.
Yeah.
33-25.
8-point difference.
Let it go, Cole. We didn't touch it. No! 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 Oh, my goodness. I don't like to disagree with the man in charge, but that's wrong. That's wrong. It's not going to help for us to tell them they're wrong.
I know.
Oh.
I know. There's a reason why I muted my mic. Just kidding.
I didn't think that Cole touched it. They're saying he did, but it worked out. Inside to Jesse. He's got free ends. Oh. Jesse just having to use a lot of energy. They're going to call a third foul on Bryce. He just tripped over his. Now we're being like Valley. We don't think that we do anything wrong. Mason Gregg going to come into the basketball game.
Uh-oh.
2 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in half.
I didn't like how the ref was looking at Bryce for a minute. I was like, oh, please don't give us.
Some refs don't like to be questioned about the calls they make. And when you turn around and do your hands like, are you kidding me? They don't like that. Peyton could have just got charged with another one. He was kind of shoving around down there, but it didn't happen. Number 12 driving, kicking it back out to Blaine Robertson. Driving, kicking it to 22. 22's been pretty effective. Logan Avery, he's been very effective.
It's 10-point difference now.
He's butting up against chest button with Peyton. Mason Gregg in the ballgame for Bryce Griffin. Dylan Tyler. Peyton cutting back and lays it up.
That was a good
pass. Teamwork. Good pass by Dylan. Good way to lay it up by Peyton. Nathaniel Hams with the shot. He misses. A lot of Bobcats with their hands on it. Mason finally comes away with it. He gives it to Dylan Tyler to Peyton. Minute 49. Peyton's going to take a long three. Oh, yes, please. Oh, yeah. Please give him his third foul. Yes. 3 fouls on Nathaniel Hams. And right there, Blaze, he was kind of hunching over to get the rebound, and that's when the referee's going to call the foul. You can stand up tall in your height to get that rebound, but he was having to bend so low that he was actually on top of the Bobcat player, and he gets charged, and I like that. 35-27.
So I would say he's in some foul trouble, wouldn't you?
He's not going to appear the last minute and 44. Bobcats need to take advantage of what they've got given to them. Mason Gregg's second one. He misses. Boy, Jesse working hard trying to grab that rebound. Bobcats really need to make a steal and go down and score the points. We don't need them to make this possession. He's walking with the basketball. He's moved every pivot foot he's got, and he only had one. Number 4, Levi Carey. He plays very aggressive. Cole trying to get around there and steal that ball. Blaine Robertson. Kevin Carnahan breaking back door, or Caden Carnahan. Is it Carnahan? Yeah. Shoot. They ran out of time, but they hadn't. It's a shot. Dylan Tyler has it. He goes up. Yeah. 35-30. Bobcats need to grab a steal right here.
We're only down 5 points.
Yeah. They're going to have a foul on Jesse. Is that 3 or 1? Is that this first one? Or is it 2? What have we got? 2 on Jesse. Going to send Justin Deckard in. We're not going to see Jesse the rest of this half. Which Justin Deckard can bring you a 3-point shooter. He's also got some height in there to get in there and get a rebound.
I don't know. Jesse and the ref are laughing, so.
Jesse's just a good kid, you know. If you gotta like and respect Jesse Ragland. He works hard, and he is. I'll never forget after that game at Central that we beat Sloan Hendricks. Or, no, I guess it was we beat Cedar Ridge, what he said to me. He's just a good kid. 36-30, Bobcats trail by 6. Peyton DePriest. Peyton driving, jumper.
Wow.
It's going to come off. Bobcats everywhere. Please don't call that on Peyton. Jump ball. Whew. Oh, Peyton getting awful aggressive there with 2 fouls. There's 36 seconds left to go in half. He does not need to get a quick foul right here.
No.
Blaine Robertson?
I hate to say it, but I think we just need to relax a little bit. We don't need anyone to foul right here. There's 28 seconds. They're going to be slow. And
yeah, their shot clock's
now,
off.
Mason's got the foul to give,
there's about a second, but they're going to go to the line. There's a second between the shot clock and the time clock.
Hey.
Number 12. Oh, he walked. Okay, good job. 10 seconds. Don't get in a hurry. 10 seconds is a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Justin Deckard kind of felt like he had to shoot it there. Hey, Bobcats, how far were they behind?
16 points.
Okay, so they've cut it to 6.
That's huge.
That is huge. They've got 3 fouls on the big boy. That's good news. Not so good news, we got 3 fouls on Bryce Griffin. Bobcats just let their game come to them. They're not letting their game come to them. They've had to play from behind, get out there and relax. Peyton's missed things that Peyton doesn't normally miss.
Yeah.
You know, but he's done some things too. Jumping up high to get that rebound, landed off the glass. Bryce has had some big 3-pointers. Jesse Ragland's had to use a lot of energy down low getting those rebounds. So
well, and this is like basically game like 6 in a row.
Yeah, Cole's playing his good intense defense, and then Dylan Tyler. Dylan Tyler could be the sleeper of this game.
He could be. You're right.
You know, they're focusing. I can tell Valley Springs is focusing on what Peyton DePriest is going to do, what Jesse's going to do.
But they could be missing it for Dylan Tyler.
And if Dylan Tyler step in here, sneak some points in, that's going to open it up for the other boys. So he could be the sleeper situation.
He could.
So
you want to take a break?
6:45 left to go before this game resumes. The score is 36-30. Valley Springs on top. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, that's not my water. Yes. Let's take a break, Blaze.
All right, we'll be back with y'all. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, bye-bye.
And we're back, everybody. Welcome back to the broadcast. The Marshall Sports Network.
We're going to start back. Bryce Griffin has 3 fouls. He's going to start back on the bench. We have Jesse and Justin playing down low. Thank you. Bobcats are going to have the basketball. Jesse has it. He's looking. He drives. Back out to Peyton. Peyton finds Dylan across court. He's going to drive in there. Ball is going to belong to the Bobcats. Levi Carey got his hands on it. Peyton underneath the bucket, out of bounds. Justin Decker tries to shoot. Nathaniel Helms with the block. Blaine Robertson with the basketball, getting it across the timeline.
We need him
Levi
to pick
Carey
up
trying
another
to go
foul.
back to work. Yeah, Keaton Carnahan. Nathaniel Helms with it. Back to Blaine Robertson. He's driving. He's going to go all the way up. And Peyton DePriest is going to get his 3rd foul. And we're going to see Ferron come into the basketball game. So Valley Springs was able to make that layup. Oh, Justin Decker's going to come out of the ball game. Blaine Robertson at the free throw line. And he misses. Ferron with the rebound to Cole Harness.
8-point difference.
Peyton has the left side. Blaine Robertson's going to be given a foul there. Peyton was trying to take the baseline. What am I on? Okay. Peyton throws it out to Cole Harness. Peyton's open over there at the 3-point line. He shoots, he misses, but Jesse's there for the rebound. Nathaniel Helms gets his hands on it. Blocked. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. 33 seconds on the shot clock. We reset it after Peyton's shot.
It's going to be tough to get.
Jesse's sitting over there wide open at the 3. They're going to go to the middle to him. Dylan Tyler, be the guy.
Yes.
3-pointers.
That's what you were talking about, Miss Caston.
Yeah. Let him. Valley Springs. Keaton Carnahan out to Levi Carey. Keaton Carnahan. Into Nathaniel Helms. He's going to go to work, turn around. Jesse's got him stopped. Keaton Carnahan with the basketball out to Blaine Robertson. Setting it up.
5-point difference.
Logan Avery. They're rolling the ball back door. Throw it out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Bobcats.
That was good defense.
They were taking a lot of time. They've already had 1 shot clock violation. I didn't see how far the shot clock got down. Perron's going to take it out and into Peyton. Clearing it out. Peyton wants it cleared out. Jesse's going to take a 3. It's going to come off. Blaine Robertson with the rebound. He's going to get it across. He's going to turn out to Keaton Carnahan. He's going to drive down the right side. He misses, but Nathaniel Helms is there for the rebound, putting back 40-33.
If we could just kind of get over this.
It's like we can't get over a hump.
Right.
I know what you're saying. Inside to Peyton DePriest. He's going to go to work, kick it to Cole Harness.
That looks good.
No 3s are falling. Peyton with the rebound to put back 40-35. Let's stop them right here, Bobcats. Blaine Robertson trying to take Dylan Tyler. He doesn't have it. Keaton Carnahan with it. He falls with the basketball. Logan Avery, he's going to the middle. He's going to kick it out to Blaine Robertson.
Our perimeter defense has increased. We are not giving them a 3-point opportunity right now.
It needed to happen. Nathaniel Helms is going to take one at the free throw line. He's going to miss. He gets his own rebound and lays it on up and in. He can't. If he shoots, he can't get his rebound. 42-35. Dylan Tyler to Jesse Ragland. Jesse going to take him to task. Oh, it rolls off. I'm sorry, that was loud. Nathaniel with the rebound. He throws it down. Keaton Carnahan. He kicks it out to Blaine Robertson. He's going to shoot the 3. It's going to miss. Maybe we finally got the end that the 3-pointer goes in. Cole Harness driving to the bucket. Lays it up the glass. 42-37, 5 points. 4:40 left to go in the third quarter. Blaine Robertson getting across the
Just
time.
got to get over this 5 points.
Yeah, it's
5,
like
7
we can't
points. Right.
we can't eat that last bite. Levi back to Keaton Carnahan. He's going to drive to the middle. He's going to shoot it off, and he makes it. You know, he's fairly tall, lanky kid right there. Ferron to Cole Harness. Back to Ferron. He's stuck. He could have dribbled. Jesse Ragland. Over to Peyton. Peyton off the glass, 44-39. Need a stop right here, Bobcats. Blaine Robertson to Keaton Carnahan.
And again, 5-point difference here.
Keaton Carnahan taking it all the way in. He stopped. He get Nathaniel Hams. He's going to take him down. Spin move. Oh, please be on Ferron.
He's looking right at Jesse.
Nope. Foul on Jesse Ragland.
Jesse. Oh, man.
He did miss the shot. You know what, Blaine, when we were confused a while ago with the fouls, it's because they had reset. They weren't the total number of fouls.
Oh.
That Miss Sullivan had to text me and remind me. Nathaniel Hams with the first free throw.
6-point difference now.
No, Mason Gregg and Justin Deckard back in the basketball game. Ferron and Jesse Ragland take a seat. Nathaniel Helm's second one's good, too. Bobcats just dug them a hole at the first of the ball game.
And we just haven't got above it. But this would be the time to get out of it.
Dylan Tyler.
What a pass.
Mason Gregg. Oh, good job, Mason Gregg.
Good move.
Still that 5-point basketball game.
Yeah, you're right. I'll celebrate when it gets down under 5.
Well, no, I just...
Well,
Mason
no,
Gregg playing some good defense down there.
We can't get past that 5 points.
Blaine Robertson. Levi. Inside to Nathaniel Hams trying to do a give and go. Number 13. Oh, he overthrows.
Okay.
Parker Spall.
Caston, this could be our opportunity right here.
Yeah, we just need
Get underneath that 5
we need to make sure we're confident in the shot we take.
Absolutely.
And crash the boards, get them out of there. We're not getting a whole lot of second chances. So if the shot were to come off, we need that rebound. Don't just need to get in a hurry. Oh, good. We got a call on Logan Avery. Peyton wasn't really wanting that call. He was wanting to take that ball and take him to the goal.
That'll be his first foul of the game. Team's second foul.
Peyton to Dylan Tyler, to Justin Deckard, to Dylan Tyler, to Peyton. Peyton's going to take baseline. Nathaniel Hams all over him. Valley Springs able to get the rebound. Parker Spall. I believe that's what it is, yeah. Blaine Robertson. They're going to pull it back out.
Still 5-point difference.
Logan Avery with the shot, and he makes a good-looking 3.
8-point difference now. Ouch. That hurt.
Peyton DePriest. Back to Dylan Tyler. Dylan finding Justin Deckard. Cole Harness. Valley Springs got their hands on it. Dylan Tyler. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Cole Harness to Mason Gregg. Oh, a steal by Parker Spall. And he lays it up and in, and the Bobcats are behind by 10. Peyton DePriest up. He misses. Oh, it bounces off of Peyton's foot down there. Got some substitutions coming in. Keaton Carnahan's coming back in the ball game for Parker Spall. And number 15, Camden Fredlin, is going to come in for Nathaniel Helms. Minute 15 left to go. Oh, going to have a foul on Justin Deckard. Timmy Martin's going to come into the basketball game.
And now we're down 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a struggle for
We
the
had a
Bobcats.
sub. I don't understand. Timmy
Maybe
Martin coming in for
maybe they
Justin
didn't
Decker.
realize that there was a sub.
Well, clock keeping is a thankless job. It's such an important job. Oh,
Yes.
right for Dylan Tyler to get out there and get in the lanes. Trying to go up for his layup. It slips out of his hands, hits Valley Springs on the head and bounces around. Logan Avery misses. Yay. Cole Harness. I think Mason had the rebound, gets it to Cole. Cole back to Dylan. We're just kind of our fingertips seem numb, like they're not doing the job they need to do. Peyton DePriest up for two, 51-43, 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Blaine Robertson to
8-point
Keaton
difference.
Carnahan. He's going to drive to the bucket. Timmy's going to stop him. He overshoots it. Ball's going to stay with Valley Springs. Mason had his hands on it and kind of jumped out of bounds. Nathaniel Helms is going to come into the last 23.5 seconds of the third quarter. Going to come back into the ball game. Logan Avery.
That's just extremely challenging to block.
10-point difference, 15 seconds. Oh. Peyton DePriest. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. 4.5 seconds left to go. On the floor, we have Peyton, Cole, Mason Gregg, Dylan
Cole's
Tyler,
gotta
and
shoot
Timmy
it.
Martin.
Somebody's got to shoot it.
Dylan Tyler shoots it, and it bounces off. 10-point difference, 53-43, going into this last 8 minutes of basketball. What you thinking over there, Blaze?
Well, we continue to have work to do. I mean, we're down 10 points right now. This is tough.
I don't believe Bryce touched the floor the whole third quarter.
No, I don't think so, but we just couldn't. Well, he just checked in, didn't he?
Yeah, Bryce and
Jesse
came back into the ball game.
So we just haven't. I mean, we got. We were down by 7 points, and then we just kind of got stuck, and then we got it down to 5 points. But we can't go lower than 5 points. And when we try to go lower than 5 points, now we're down by 10 points. So Valley's a good team, but the Bobcats, we're just making some mistakes. A lot of missed shots, and that hurts us.
Well, we've got fresh legs out there in Bryce. Cole Harness and Dylan and Peyton have been out there the entire game, I believe. Did he take Peyton out in the first half? They're showing a lot of sweat. A lot of, like, they've played some intense basketball. Bryce Griffin out there with fresh legs.
They have.
Let's see what they can do. Blaine Robertson with the basketball. Nathaniel Helms rolling to the bucket. Yes. Bryce Griffin with the rebound.
Opportunity right here. Got to capitalize on that mistake.
Very, very much so. Jesse taking the baseline. He's stuck. Bryce Griffin. Oh, Bryce is going to get charged. I mean, he did throw that elbow. He did it. He did do that.
Yeah. Is that going to be his fourth?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's not what we needed.
53-43, Bobcats trail by 10.
Don't get 5 fouls. As soon as the play stops.
Oh, man. Nathaniel Helms gets that rebound and puts it back in. 55-43, Bobcats down by 12. Peyton DePriest cutting to the middle two Valley Springs defenders all over him. We're going to see Mason Gregg come into the ball game. And for Ron, they're going to replace Bryce Griffin and Dylan Tyler. Co-harness to Jesse Ragland. Jesse's going to take that long
That looks
through.
good. Yeah.
I'm okay with him doing that.
There we go.
Jesse's a pretty good three-point shooter.
9
Blaine
point
Robertson over to Keaton Carnahan. To Nathaniel Helms. Back to Keaton Carnahan. He's going to drive to the middle. Jumper. It's going to be good. Valley Springs has had a high percentage of their shots go in. Ferron's got a free ends. Oh! Jesse. Way to go.
Good rebound.
Jesse Ragland coming in here and playing a basketball game. 57-48. Bobcats trail by 9. Ferron had a free in. He just didn't put enough oomph on it. Jesse got the rebound and laid it back in. Oh, Bobcats got their hands on it. Way to go, Jesse.
Wow.
Steal. Right up. Oh. Peyton DePriest going up for 2.
Yeah.
I was
there we
afraid
go.
it's fixing to roll out.
Hey, we're 7 points.
Back to
7 points.
57-50.
Keep the momentum going, Bobcats. Come on.
Come on. Let's
Momentum.
go. Number 4, Levi. He's going to shoot 3. Oh, he had a hand all over it. We had a hand all over it and just couldn't stop it. They called a timeout.
Oh. Well, here we go again. Up 10 points. Or, sorry, I should say down 10 points. We're not up.
I don't know what the answer is, Bob Blaze. It just seems like Valley Springs was up for the basketball game. They're shooting a high percentage. It's like they can't miss.
I'd be curious to know if this is how all their games have went, or if this is one of those days where you're just on top significantly.
They're very confident about the releases they're making with the basketball. Look at the Bobcats. They're walking to take out the ball. Some referees would have just set that down on the ground and said, here, come get it. Cole Harness. Mason Gregg inbounds it to Cole Harness. Cole to Dylan Tyler. He's back in the basketball game. Oh, Jesse laid it up. I was afraid Jesse got a little elbow in there to Nathaniel Helms.
8 points.
Bobcats bring in the press.
Pick up the
Oh, he walked.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Nathaniel Helms going to kick it out. Oh, good rebound by Cole Harness.
He's
Number
stuck.
13, Parker Spall. Number 22, Logan Avery coming in for Parker Spall. Jesse Ragland.
Yeah.
Oh, for 3.
Now-
Now we're back to 5.
Okay, all right. Now,
We're bringing the press.
If Jesse can,
This may be the
continue this.
aggravation that we needed. Levi shoots. It's off, but Bobcats were not there for the rebound. Blaine Robertson down to Logan Avery. Logan Avery to Blaine Robertson to Logan Avery. He's going to drive, kick it back out to Keaton Carnahan. It's going to be off. Way to get some position
we
there,
go.
Dylan
All right,
Tyler.
here we go. Can the Bobcats?
Can we bite into this 5? Cole Harness. Oh, my. Peyton DePriest. Oh, my. Oh, Dylan Tyler, grab it. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Nathaniel Helms. You could argue was that ball, but he was.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm standing up for these last few minutes. But
There you go.
hey, that's 4 on him.
But we've not ever been able to knock it out with him out of the game.
That's
Valley
true.
Springs has taken him out of the game. Oh, Dylan, we
Still
needed
a
that one.
5-point game.
I think we just need a.
There's just something about 5 points. I don't know what
I
to
think
do.
we need a day at the free throw line.
I think so. I think you're right. Right here. This is it right here. Yes.
We'll cut it to 4.
Wait, 4. Okay. We made it past. Now let's.
You know, and that
let's
Central
go.
game was about like this. Central nearly led the whole game, and we finally cut into it and got the win. So, same thing with the Bergman game. Seemed like the Bergman Panthers led the whole way, and then we finally cut into it. Oh, Jesse.
They're going to get Jesse on that one.
He's telling Coach, leave me in. I won't foul again. Leave me in. I'll be good.
Is that his third or 4?
4.
Ooh, 4.
It's like, don't take me out, Coach. I can do this. First one's up and good.
We're back to the 5. We're back to 5 points. You know, if we could just get past this.
Now, I said that about the Bergman game. I didn't watch it in person. I watched it from home. And when I'm watching from home, I'm not totally focused. I'm in and out doing home chores. Or I may have had a little girl that night. That keeps me. Mason Gregg with 3. Oh, big rebound by Dylan Tyler. He
Yeah.
picks it up. We're back
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, we're a 4-point game. We're
4-point
getting to
game.
the 5. Mason Gregg with a steal.
Yes.
Woo! Way to go, Mason Gregg.
That's
10th
what I'm
grader.
talking about.
10th grader coming in there with a present of mind, make that steal and bounce it off of Valley Springs'
the
foot.
momentum on our side.
Ross Griffin coming back in for Dylan Tyler.
Getting the momentum.
Dylan getting a rest. Coach doesn't have a whole lot to say with him. Just get you some rest real quick so we can go down to this finish line. Jesse Ragland with 3. Oh!
Boy,
We so need it.
Awesome.
Valley Springs on the move. That misses. Peyton DePriest with the rebound. Foul on Logan Avery. Pushed him out of bounds.
Good eye by that ref. Valley did not like that. But
I don't
that
understand how
was-
you could see that any differently.
That was the
I mean, the
correct
kid
call.
hustled
He
down there,
pushed him.
but he did body him up. So I
he
don't
pushed him.
understand. 3:13, folks, 62-58. It's a 4-point ball game. Bobcats with the opportunity to close it. Ross Griffin, he's been good from the 3-point line tonight. Peyton DePriest.
There we go.
We're a
There we
1-point
go.
game. We're a 1-point
Yes.
game. 3 minutes left to
That's
go.
what I'm talking about.
62-61. Bobcats.
Momentum is on our side.
The press has
right now.
helped us. Oh, Levi Avery's over. It's going to come off. It's off of there. All right, Bobcats with the opportunity to go up.
Come on,
We
let's go.
need to be confident in
Momentum.
what we put.
Keep the momentum. 1 point difference here. This is a huge game right here, ladies and
We are
gentlemen.
on our feet. Ross
Bryce
Griffin with
Griffin.
the 3. He's been good.
Yes!
We're up.
Took the
We're up
lead.
by 2. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Look at what our press has done. It's got some aggravation. Nathaniel Ham's back to Keaton Carnahan. He turns around. Levi
Bobcats.
Carey. Into Nathaniel Helms. Keaton Carnahan. Jumper. He's good.
Tie
He's
game,
good.
64-64.
Yeah,
Timeout,
Valley Springs
Valley.
wants to talk about it.
Bobcats.
Exciting
hanging
times.
in the momentum.
Bobcats not quitting.
Not at all.
Bobcats not quitting.
Woo. Wow. What a game.
Yeah,
What a
this
game.
is
Grant,
fun
what
to
do you
be
think
in.
of this? I know you don't
Here,
have a
Grant.
mic, but here. What do you think?
I think we have improved significantly.
We started pressing, and that is really
Yeah,
thrown
that's what we need to
a
do.
curveball in Valley's plans. Wow,
I don't
64-64.
think they really expected us to come back.
Hey,
And
we were down
we
16
proved them wrong.
points. We were down
Yeah.
16 points earlier, and
We
now
proved them
we're
wrong.
tied. 64-64. This is huge.
This is, yeah. It's a great game.
There's 2 minutes left, something like that. How much time's left? 2:13. Okay, so about 2 minutes left. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game right here. We got a tie ball game, 64-64. If you are not watching this game, or you know somebody that's not watching this game, go ahead and send it to them. You got a little bit of time. This is a close one. This is a fight. This is awesome.
We need to continue this momentum. that
Our
we
boys
have.
deserve a much-needed break after all the big ball games last week. I agree, 100%.
Yeah, sometimes you people may not know that Grant's here running the camera because he doesn't have a mic, but we appreciate Grant Horton.
We do. He does an excellent job.
And he hands me the headphones when I walk in.
Here we go.
64 all, 2
No.
minutes and 10 seconds.
I thought they were going to press a little bit.
Well, they're manning. Where is Peyton DePriest? Know where that kid is. Don't let him catch the ball, even if it means you have to hold on to him. Yep, Blaine Robertson's going to be charged with the block.
Now, if we can start getting Valley to continue to foul right here.
Well, we got to make free throws. We've not had
well, that's true. That's
good
true.
success.
You're correct.
Peyton DePriest with the ball out of bounds. He's going to throw it to Mason Gregg.
64-64.
Bryce. Over to Peyton. They're really sticking close to Peyton. Jesse Ragland.
That looks good.
67-64.
With
That's what he meant a while ago when he said, Coach, leave me in. I promise I won't foul again. I know I've got 4.
We got a 3-point lead right now.
Leave me here. That's our biggest lead of the night.
Absolutely.
Oh, Mason Gregg doing it to it. Oh, no.
Stolen.
The Valley Springs were able to steal it. Keaton Carnahan going to have to pull it back out. Logan Avery. Blaine Robertson. Levi into Nathaniel Hams. He's going to cut back door. Keep him covered. Nathaniel. Oh, he's good too. Their big man can hit the 3. Wow. 67-67. This may come down to overtime. It may come down to who has the ball last. Bobcats have 4 timeouts. Valley Springs just has 2. What? I wasn't watching. They're going to call a charge on Peyton. That's going to be 4. 55 seconds left. So, Blaine Robertson back to Keaton Carnahan. Back to Blaine Robertson, down low to Levi.
Can't leave anybody open, especially around the
Keaton
perimeter.
Carnahan, he's going to drive to the middle, kicks it back to Blaine Robertson. 39-19 on the shot clock. Blaine Robertson, he's driving to the middle. He misses. What? They're going to have to call the 5th one on. No. They're calling it on Mason.
Oh, okay.
I thought they had called it on Peyton. I didn't see what Mason did. I had my eyes on.
I will take that.
Well, that was the best option if we were going to get a foul. Dylan Tyler ready to come back into the ball game. Nathaniel Helms hits the first one. He's telling his teammates, scoot back. I'm going to make this next one. Don't worry about it. I have confidence in myself. Scoot back. Valley Springs is ahead by 1. There's no shot clock. You have to think. Bobcats are up by 1. Bobcats up by 1.
Oh my goodness.
No shot clock. Keaton Carnahan going. Logan Avery. He misses. Peyton DePriest.
No.
Oh, no foul. What are you calling there? 8.7 left. Valley Springs going to the line. Foul out Bryce. I don't know how you could come up with that.
How was there not a foul earlier?
Well, doggone it.
There was clearly contact over here when they did the group thing over there, or whatever you call it. I
tell you what, I'm glad we've had some basketball. These kind of games prepare you for what's going to happen in March.
Well,
we've had one after the other for the last week, and this just win or lose, we're going to come out of this stronger. We're going to come out of it with some new thought processes. But tight games like this get you mentally prepared, mental toughness. Now, there's still like 8 seconds, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's 1 point.
But we're
ahead by 1. They're going to the free throw line. We've got 4 timeouts. Coach has got plenty of timeouts left.
We do, yeah.
On the free throw line is Keaton Carnahan. 8.7 seconds. Keaton Carnahan, hey, he's a dandy shooter. Keaton, please miss one of them. I'm begging you. It rolls in. 69-69. You have to wonder, will Coach Smith call a timeout? Okay, Valley up by 1, or has he already got the plan? Yes. Coach from Valley saying that was a good foul. That was a good foul because they have fouls to give.
They do. 22 fouls. They put the foul count up wrong.
Jesse Ragland.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Yes! Right there at the buzzer beater. Hold on.
Hold on. The Valley Springs was wanting a timeout.
Are they going to be? Are they going to get it?
At what point? No! The referees are walking off the floor. Marshall Bobcats are going to win this ball game by 1 point.
71-70 is your final score.
Oh, my gosh. I need to watch that in again. I guess the coach had a timeout to give. He was probably trying to call a timeout, and no one was looking at him. Or either he was wanting a foul, but there was no contact down here if that's what he was wanting. I just need to go back and watch. I don't feel like there was contact. I was just so proud of Jesse Ragland coming in there like a bear. Or I don't know what. Blaze, I see Bo Martin, Bergman's boys coach across the way. We've talked about his story before.
Player of the game for Valley Springs, Nate Helms.
Nate Helms, number 32, is the player of the game for Valley.
From the Marshall Bobcats,
Peyton's our MVP. I think they're basing that on points scored.
I think you're right.
But anyhow, I was saying I see Bo Martin down there. If you have an opportunity to YouTube search Bo Martin and his story, you've listened to it before, haven't you?
I have. Yeah, we listened to it on the way to one of the games.
He has an incredible story. I just encourage anyone. He's a great Christian man. He just has a remarkable story from a young kid about his faith. So I just encourage you to go look at that. Bobcats come away. I don't know. Great game. So next game for the Bobcats is against Carter on next Monday. Let me see. Is it at Carter? It's at Carter.
Yeah, no, that one's going to be
Friday
tough.
is Cedar Ridge. Okay. Tuesday is Cedar Ridge at home. So Monday the Bobcats travel to Carter. Tuesday we open conference play with Cedar Ridge, and that's going to be a tough one.
You going to be there?
Just see how the cookie crumbles. I hope to be there. I want to do those good games. Cedar Ridge is going to be that team in Mount Vernon, Enola. Those are going to be our stiffest competition to take the conference this year. So.
Well, we're going to get basically a week of rest. But basically, I mean, not the full week, but.
Yeah, they need a week of rest. I'm sure Coach Smith will bring them in next Sunday at least for some. Let's get back our shot back on. Hey, just can't say enough about the Bobcat fight tonight. They just kept pushing,
Game.
I'm still a little squiggly. How about you? I'm weak in the knees.
Yeah, I'm just blown away how that all took place. 1 point lead. What was it? We won the game the other day to a 1 point lead
with Little Rock Central, and Little Rock Central had led most of the way, and we won by 1. And then you played Bergman on Tuesday night, and Bergman had led most of the way. I can't remember how bad you beat them. Of course, Wednesday was Wonderview. You beat them. We beat them by 10, and then Friday night was Mountain View. That was an overtime day. It's just been one tough game after another.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
You know.
But we're playing. But see, the thing is, we're playing teams that aren't even in our conference.
Yeah,
or even in our classification.
Right, and you got to do that to get ready for what?
I mean, Northside was 7A, and we played them and put up a really good fight. Or 6A. Okay. That's still way more than 2A.
Yeah, and if you look at the company they keep, Bentonville, Rogers, Springdale Harbor, Fort Smith Southside, they keep some stiff company. I said 6A, Blaze. It may be 7A. I don't know, but I don't
think
think
it's
there
7A.
is a 7A. Is why I said that.
Well, I know they play Conway
Okay.
sometimes, and I think Conway's.
I don't know after that how deep the A's go. You know, and I'll tell you something else. When we talk about the things that are different, when I was a kid back in the 70s, the small schools were not a 1A, they were a B. The smallest schools were called a Class B. Something different.
And now it's changed to all just
A's. Which
A's.
makes sense. I don't
Yeah.
know why you'd be called a B. All right, Blaze, not sure about going to Cotter next week.
Well, we'll go.
You
We'll
guys
be
will
there.
go. I'm not
We'll
sure
be there.
I'll be there. But I'll try to be there for Cedar Ridge for sure.
Sounds good. Thank y'all so much for watching. We're going to end this stream. You got anything else you want to add?
No, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Everybody have a good night. See y'all later.
Bye-bye.